two things. It's just one, close the 50K deal that I sent out a contract for. And then I interviewed a salesperson. That wasn't actually too bad, so we'll see. And then you came in, we've been working on, now we have a really big pitch for a company. But we've been working on this one for, I think 3 or 4 weeks. We spent a shit ton of time on it. Not mad about that, just we usually don't spend this much time on pitches, but when you're talking to a company that is, is a massive company, we'll spend a little bit more time on it. And it's down to the final 2. And we've navigated this process. I'm proud of the team so far. We've navigated the process down to the final 2 on a pretty big initial contract, 6-figure contract to start. We turned into something more, I think. And we have the final pitch today from 12:30 to 2:30.
I was in the band a long time. Need to get the Lambo and drive. I was in the lab, you were on my mind, but all I really do is just grind. I had to get it.
You know what you and I can do? So Armand, this is what I'm gonna do if it's cool with you, because I know you've been up all night, plus you're off today, is Steph and I will go through this now. We can make adjustments on the design end, and I'll reflect those. I'll just add time to the development end for anything that we change.
Okay, yeah, whatever you guys need to do. If you have any questions, let me know, but it's pretty mapped out.
Yeah, it's essentially like a 2 to 1, so I'll just make sure that ratio stays intact.
I'm more concerned, like, when I see these numbers, I always wonder, like, whether iteration is baked into them.
No, this is like straight. So like this is what we're presenting. We're gonna be like 30 days of design. So the answer is no.
So if there are iterations, like we're presenting things to them, every 2 weeks or every week, whatever that
there will be iterations.
cadence is, there are going to be edits coming back, and that's what like kind of starts to like snowball.
What if we do this? We call it like an iteration buffer. Like overall, like a 20% or something like that. So it covers like everything.
Yeah.
We usually don't spend this much time on pitches, but when you're talking to a company that is, is a massive company, we'll spend a little bit more time on it. And it's down to the final 2. And we've navigated this process. I'm proud of the team so far. We've navigated the process down to the final 2 on a pretty big initial contract, 6-figure contract to start. We turned into something more, I think. And we have the final pitch today from 12:30 to 2:30.
It's a lengthy pitch.
Mm-hmm.
In person or?
Yeah. There might be like 7 or 8 of them. They have this nice office up in Midtown, but yeah, it's an in-person 2-hour pitch that we have to do. But start off the day off well. It's always nice to have a start. I was a little worried. We have a couple proposals out, and one is a smaller one, the 50K one, but I got on the phone with him because I was like, I like having momentum when I go into bigger pitches, whatever. And so I got on the phone to close the deal. So I closed the deal. I was like, all right, cool. We started the day off right. We have 1 deal closed. Now we can move in. It's just like that positive feeling.
Rush.
Yeah, it's like boom, got 1. Let's get 2. And we might even close another one today too. We'll see. So it's good. Let's go a little bit. I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
We're about to present to this very interesting company that is, let's say, in the fintech realm, but they basically have this platform where you can create alphas that are actual algorithms that work in the financial market. And if you get really good at it, you create alphas that actually are really valuable to the company and can help predict like financial changes and things like that. But it's actually good, I think, that we were coming from that perspective, because the whole idea of what this redesign that we're pitching to them is that they want to be able to reach the masses. They want to be able to reach kids in college that are studying science and technology and whatever, that anyone could just get on, learn how to do it, and they would be able to like expand their user base drastically, because right now it's kind of like a very select group of people that can like, they know how to do this. So yeah, that's what we're presenting today.
Nice.
And I think the most important thing, what Anthony and I have been working on, is like just telling a really complete story, and like really easy to follow, like, you know, because we did think through all of these things, and there's a lot of information to say, and you like want to make sure that like they don't like get lost at any point. Like, why did they actually do that? Like, we want to be super clear. Like, we started here, we thought about this, made this, realized this, and like, you know, so it's really just like storytelling ultimately.
Talking smack about me? Alright, what do you want to go over this on here specifically?
Yeah, I just want to go through like a couple of slides that we had just like placeholders on, and I added to. Like, this one is like, you know, clearly we're just talking for the most part. Basically about these two are like independently like really important features.
I keep talking. I just remember we need to bring the.
Oh,
This
good.
guy.
Oh, yeah. They did end up having like that weird. We did like hack it together somehow.
Yeah, we did, but
So
we
we used this with the, but we used their charger. Remember?
I have one of those, just in case this time. You should have little Android device chargers here. It's a micro USB, right?
So, yeah.
Boom.
There. Perfect. Basically, I was thinking of introing this slide with the bike analogy. Like, I think that that's like a great way to put it. Like, how do you learn a new skill? How do you learn how to like? How did you learn how to ride a bike? It wasn't someone giving you a bike and a manual and saying like, figure it out, because you probably would just keep failing and you eventually give up. But our version of onboarding is like training wheels for someone learning how to ride a bike.
It's just powerful, you know.
Good? Okay,
I
cool.
like it. We'll see
Cool.
if they do, but like I like it. Steph's gonna be the star of the show. Genius. You can say shit.
I don't like that build-up. I don't like it. I want to like exceed, you know, where the expectations is nice and low.
Alright. We have zero expectations. Yeah, we fuck off. This one we won't know for sure, but. You know what I think? I think we're gonna close it. Well, I think they're gonna want to work with us, and then it's gonna come down to but even pricing, like this is a super important platform.
Yeah, they're also like a massive company. Like, they have a lot of money. We're not dealing with like some little.
No, they're fucking
thing.
huge.
Yeah, like who knows? Like,
We might be
money really
underpriced.
might not be.
No, I've actually presented to banks before, right?
Okay.
And I was half the lowest. Can we actually, we're gonna get out because it's gonna take too long, man.
25 minutes.
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah, anyways, it's gonna take too long. We gotta be there at 12:30. Whole Foods purchased
Amazon.
13.7 billion, and they're reportedly buying Slack for 9 billion. Crazy.
No, but it's like there's nothing that crazy about it.
It's that building right there.
This is selection with JK.
How was your pitch?
It was good. It was a long one, but it's like one of those big office buildings in like Midtown Manhattan, or like 32nd floor, like, you know, corporate offices,
Yeah.
whatever. But no, it was good. We were in like this boardroom, had like 7 people there, and then like 3 on the call and whatever. But it was oh, you just froze. You there?
Oh, I think, yeah. Okay, there we go, we're back.
Did you hear anything I said?
Yep. Oh, no, I didn't. Sorry.
Whatever, it's not important. It was good, and we find out it's this big deal we've been working on for like 3 or 4 weeks, and it's down to 2 people, and so we had to go and like actually pitch them. But anyways,
Cool.
You get a haircut?
Cool. I did, yeah. I found a really dope barber here in Serbia.
Okay, one thing that we haven't even talked about is, and prior to, so there's 2 things. One, I want you to meet Stefan Armand, and wondering if you can actually just stay on a call like for like 10 minutes, and like they can jump on a call with you today even, because it's going into the weekend, so I don't want to ask you to do that. So that's number 1, and then number 2 is, one thing I realized we never even started the discussion on, but is an important data point for me, is knowing about finances.